Hey guys, I've got something a bit different here for you today. Over on Sunansu, we've got some Wi-Fi gyms. I'm the fighting gym leader, and this is my debut match against Riku. Basically, I've got to use 5 fighting types, and then 1 wild card of my choosing, which can be anything, in OU or below, obviously. I've led with Save It for the Bedroom, my Scarf Breloom. Kudos if you get the reference there, by the way. Um, Yeah, so I just get off a spore early on, which is good against Salamence because obviously Salamence resists my stab. Uh, yeah, so it's good start for me. I go to Infernate because he's got Hidden Power Ice, and here I just went with it because it's too early in the match. Don't want to over predict. Um, yeah, it's not worth it. So he brings in Starmie, which I know is going to be a problem for me already. Just because obviously it's psychic. So I go to Celebi, who takes it pretty well, and then I make a mistake here. I really thought he was going to switch. Don't ask me why, it was just a brain lapse or something. So I went with Leech Seed instead of Grass Knot, even though I should have just gone with Grass Knot just to play it safe. Yeah, and then here I was like, can I take another Ice Beam? I don't know, maybe. Um, I wasn't sure, but unfortunately I couldn't, and Celebi dies, which sucks. I really messed that up. Um, but I didn't want to switch Celebi out there because I couldn't risk anything else taking a psychic. So I go back to Save It for the Bedroom and just fire up a Seed Bomb. Hit Salamence, does nothing because he has a quad resist and obviously Intimidate. So I go to Infernape again, and again I'm just going to go with Hidden Power Ice because if Starmie comes in, then the damage will be starting to rack up on her by now, which is alright. And then I'm on a Sash here, and I know basically I've got no chance of killing Starmie with anything else really, without Celebi. So yeah, I take it and then just Grass Knot it to kill it dead, which is great. Now Salamence and Starmie are down, and obviously they're 2 major threats to a fighting team. Because obviously all I've got left are fighters now that Celebi's died. So he brings out Heracross. So I'm thinking it's Scarf, just because otherwise Infernape would kill it. And even after an Intimidate, that does quite a bit of damage. So I'm wondering whether he might be banded. I'm really not sure, and I never actually find out. So I just go with an Aerial Ace to take it down, because even though close combat isn't super effective against most of my team, it can still do a lot of damage, which would suck. And now I stay in against Gliscor here just to get the Toxic on him, because I know that's probably going to be the easiest way I can take it down. And now I need to Rapid Spin these rocks away just so that Infernape can come in again later. And he gets a crit with Earthquake there, which kind of sucked because it means I can't stall him. Can't stall him out with Toxic for long anymore. So instead I just decide I'll sacrifice Hitmontop, but I'll keep using Rapid Spin repeatedly, which basically means he can't set up Stealth Rock. Yeah, and that's basically, I just have to let Hitmontop die to make sure Stealth Rock stays off the field, so that I can get Infernape a nice free switch in. And I'm going to go with Hidden Power Ice again. I haven't seen anything that resists it, but he brings out an Empoleon, and just from what I know of Riku, I'm pretty sure it's a special wall, so I wasn't too afraid of Aqua Jet, which is why I stay in and just go with a close combat, because he knows he can't bring Gliscor in because it will take close combat and toxic damage and then a Hidden Power Ice. So just go with the close combat, and I really thought it would kill it, but it survives on like nothing, which just sucked because I lose my Nape. What do I bring in here? I bring in something. I think I go to Breloom again. Yeah, save it for the bedroom. And I just go with a Spore Bomb here, just Seed Bomb, sorry. Don't ask me what a Spore Bomb is. Sounds quite cool though. I want a Spore Bomb. So I go with C-Bomb, and it hits Miltank. Even though it does nothing, I'm really not afraid of it, because obviously all my team are fighting. The only thing I was a bit worried about was that he might heal Bell here, just to get Gliscor healthy again. So I went to Lucario, and I was just praying that he didn't paralyze me there, because that would absolutely suck. So I just get the Swords Dance in. I was expecting him to go to Gliscor, to be honest, because obviously Gliscor's one of the best counters to a physical Lucario. Yeah, so I close combat Empoleon, and from here on out, it's basically just a straight Lucario sweep. I was like, oh, is Extreme Speed gonna kill? I'm really not sure, really not sure. But anyway, I just decided to risk it and find out. Unfortunately, it does, which is awesome. And now, thanks to the guy on Maryland who bred me this Lucario, it's got pretty good IVs, and obviously Hidden Power Ice. You'll have to forgive me, I've completely forgotten your username. If I remember, I'll add it in on screen here, but otherwise, sorry about that. And yeah, that's basically game to me. So, good game, Riku. Well played. That was pretty good opening match for my gym. And if you want to challenge me or any of our other 7 gym leaders, come check us out on Sunansu. Just drop us a challenge. Yeah, we've got a pretty good community going over there. So thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, sub.